Hey everybody, my name is Dr. Craig Poku and I'm an atmospheric scientist based at the University of Leeds. Today I will be talking to you about the process of lightning and more importantly why one of those really fluffy clouds that we see in our atmosphere can then result in having lightning then hit our Earth's surface. Let me explain the science. Cloud formation is driven by a process known as convection, and convection simply means the movement of particles going up and down in our atmosphere. If a particle is rising up in the atmosphere, it can cool, and then this cooling can result in the particle going into a state known as saturation. In the state of saturation, condensation will occur, and then hence we have clouds forming. What will happen is that if this motion of convection is strong enough, you can actually have much bigger clouds beginning to form. And during these clouds beginning to grow, you will then find that rain will then start to form. These rain droplets will form because cloud droplets will then start to collide together. But then what will happen is that some of this rain will then go higher into the atmosphere and then start to form ice. A thunderstorm that you find is due to the fact that a cloud that starts as a cumulus cloud will then grow enough such that it then has the presence of rain and ice droplets. These ice droplets or ice crystals can start to collide together. And if these collisions are big enough, what you'll then find is that positive and negative charges will then start to occur, in the sense that electrons from one ice particle can then be hit onto another ice particle. You will then find that these heavier particles, as they start to collide, then the heavier ones will then have a more negative charge, and then the positive ones will then stay higher up in the cloud. If you've got enough charge forming between these two particles, you will then have the formation of lightning. So how does this have anything to do with lightning going from the cloud to the Earth's surface? If a thundercloud starts to form, you will then find that the area beneath this cloud will then have a positive charge. Meaning that what you will then find is that if you have enough of these negatively charged ice particles at the bottom of the cloud, it can then result in you then having enough energy to then have a lightning bolt. And that is how lightning forms.